Imagine the worst day in your life, what it felt like, and how it left you afterwards. Now imagine the worst day in the life of one of your friends or a family member. Well, it's most likely that that experience wouldn't compare to one day during the Holocaust or living under Nazi occupation. We know what happened to the victims of the Holocaust and Nazi occupation, but what about the survivors? One survivor, a Polish Jew named Rafał Lemkin, changed the way that we talk about mass murder by states forever. He created the legal definition of genocide. A gifted lawyer and talented polyglot, Lemkin's family experienced hardship during the First World War when their home was destroyed. He was long interested in the concepts of international peace and crimes by state before World War II even existed. Lemkin escaped the clutches of the Nazis and fled to Sweden, but the rest of his family weren't so fortunate. In total, 49 members of the Lemkin family were murdered in the Holocaust. In Sweden, Lemkin was obsessed with trying to understand the scale of what Hitler was trying to achieve, which at that time still wasn't clear. It was when Lemkin finally reached the United States that he was able to define the term genocide as a heinous crime under international law, and he became a respected expert on the subject. The term genocide was crucial to prosecuting the remaining Nazi members for their heinous crimes against humanity at the Nuremberg trials. So Lemkin was a hugely important figure who's influenced the world that we live in today, which is why the Pilecki Institute has put on a major 3-day conference inviting academics from all around the world to discuss Lemkin's legal, social, and academic legacy. Examining issues such as the formation of Lemkin's intellectual ideas, his impact on the genocide of the 20th century, and its implications for future criminal acts against humanity. There has been and will be nothing quite like this conference on an issue that touches us all. So Lemkin left a life of legacy, but the victims of genocide had no such chance. We can only imagine what these wonderful people would have achieved if they'd survived. But if we were their brothers or sisters, I think we'd want one thing: justice. Lemkin's work would at least give them that. To celebrate the life of this remarkable man, please share this film.